Hello guys, good morning. How are you doing? It's Victor once again, and today I want us to talk about ADLSA. What happens after you have received your approval or your notice period? So there are so many mistakes that people are doing after they receive their notice period. They forget to follow the following steps and they end up losing their notice period because it also expires. That's very important. For those who didn't know, the notice period can expire and your change of employer process will be like you never applied, so you will have to start afresh. This is very important for you guys to know. Kindly, before I continue, hit the subscribe button, and for those who have been here all through, thanks for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate your support. And for the newcomers, please like the video. Guys, we just watch the videos but we don't like. Just like the video. There's a thumbs up somewhere down there. Just click on it because it helps us reach to more people. Once you like the video, YouTube recommends it and it reaches to more people. Let's help more people get jobs in Qatar without NOC transfer. And this is the channel where I let you know about your labor laws, changing of jobs in Qatar. Like, I'm here to inform you guys. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed. And now let me go direct to the point. People have so many questions down in their minds, and I have two platforms that I use mostly. So just comment down below in the comment section at YouTube, or come to my DM on Instagram and ask me any questions that you have in mind. Then I'll be able to help you there. More so on the comment section, I really reply to everyone's comments. So guys, ADLSA is something that when most people who want to change jobs in Qatar hear about ADLSA, they get excited. At the same time, there are those people who are like, they have no information about ADLSA at all. So I'm here for you guys. So once you have received your approval, nowadays you don't receive your approval as approval. It doesn't come like a text message from ADLSA that reads, you have been approved for the application that you made on this date. No. Nowadays it's different. It only indicates the notice period. For example, you receive a text saying your notice period is due these dates. You can have a notice period of either 2 months, 2 weeks, or 1 month, depending on how long you have worked in Qatar. For those who have worked in Qatar for more than 2 years, then your notice period is going to be 2 months. And for those who have worked in Qatar less than 2 years, your notice period is going to be 1 month. So if you applied early enough, then you can get your notice period becoming like remaining with 2 weeks for you to finish your notice period. And there are those people who applied last year, but still they haven't received their messages up to now. Guys, there's a video I did for you, specifically for you, on how to get your approval fast, on how to get approved fast by ADLSA. That video is in my channel. You can just check on my previous videos and watch them, because I really did a good job on that one, advising you on how to follow up. And there are those guys who are asking for the email for the ADLSA email. Check my previous video where I talked about how to cancel the ADLSA application notice period. In that video, once you watch it somewhere near the end, there's a big screenshot of the emails that you will be using to follow up on ADLSA, the emails that you can use to cancel ADLSA, all that. So it's important. Just watch my previous videos for that information, because I cannot keep on writing down below. And for those who are asking about their status on ADLSA, it is simple. Just comment down below in the comment section. I will send you a link that will help you follow up or know if your new company has already applied for your change of employer, because some people are being told that we applied for you, but in real sense they did not apply for them. First and foremost, the main interest now today we need to talk about is what happens after you receive your notice period. These are the steps you need to follow. If your notice period message just landed tonight, on Friday, on Thursday, whatever day it lands, the first thing you do, take a screenshot of the message from ADLSA and save it somewhere. Keep it somewhere safe, because it's important. It will help you to apply for your QID. So save it. Where do you need to save it? You can save it on Google Photos, you can save it on Google Drive, or you can send an email to yourself or another person just to make sure you upload it online where you cannot lose it. Or you can upload it on Facebook and archive it, make it private so that no one else will be seeing it. Or on Instagram, also make it private or archive it. Make sure no one is able to see your details, because it has your QID, your names, and your notes period. So that one you have to keep it private. And another thing, inform your new company's PRO or your new company's HR team that you have received your notes period, and on this day you will be able to move to their company. So just send them the screenshots. It's important. Send to the HR team and send to the PRO. Then because you are also, your current company received the same message, though they will be aware that on this date you will be finishing your notes period. And in case you wrote it, you had done it manually, then you can move to the other company. If you have received approval, it means your current company is aware you are moving, so that's good. And if you're able to get the NOC, it's good. You can use the NOC to get the new jobs. So I don't want to talk much about the NOC. After you finish your notes period, the first thing you're supposed to do is follow up with the new company and ask them the progress. Yes, of course they are aware that you are finishing your notice period, because they will also be notified by Metrash and ADLSA also. But it's important to make sure you follow up, because we are the people who are desperate for these jobs. Even if companies are desperate for employees, we are more desperate because we need these new jobs of our desire. So they will tell you if they are processing and the main company is processing for the owning company is processing to sign out your documents. So then from the Ministry of Labor, there will be the contract, the original contract copy that has Arabic and English. In this contract, it states your salary, your benefits, everything that you will be getting from this employer. So your contract has everything. And when you sign it, kindly sign it and take a picture. It's important. Take a very good picture and keep it. Save it online on Google Photos, Google Drive, on your email, whichever place you want to keep it, because you will need it in the near future if you want to change for jobs in Qatar. It's important to have a copy of your contract. Even though you can ask the company to give you a copy of your contract, it's always important also to make sure you have it, because some companies are not giving employees copies of the contract. Not all, it's not allowed here, it's illegal. You should be given your copy of contract, but some companies tend to resist to let you keep your original contract, because they will keep it for you. Actually, they will keep it for you, and yeah, when you ask for it, it will be like a big process. So after that, then you will wait for 2 weeks. After you have signed the contract, you have saved it on your phone, you will wait for about 2 weeks to receive your QID. Why is it important to have your QID? For those whose IDs are expired, it's important to have your QID because it helps you move freely. You can't go to any bank if you don't have a Qatar ID. There are so many things that you cannot do if you don't have a Qatar ID, and there are so many places that you may be like afraid or scared to go to because maybe your ID has expired. You know, in Qatar it's a safe country, and always the police or the Al-Fasa may stop you anywhere on the road and ask you for your credentials. So it's important always to ensure that you have your work permit or your QID with you, either photocopy in your phone or you have it in your head, like you have the QID number in your head. It's important to avoid problems with the authorities. And of course, in anything that you want to apply in Qatar, you need your QID. So it's important anywhere where you go to have your QID always. Guys, I don't want to make this video long. As always, my name is Vic Seezzo on all social media platforms. I have a page on Facebook. You can go there, follow and comment or ask whatever you want to ask. And continue sharing my content because we are reaching out to more people. We are growing as a channel and as a team. yeah, this is where we discuss all matters about jobs in Qatar, moving to new companies, living in Qatar, vlogs about the beautiful places in Qatar where you need to visit, photography. I also do photography, guys, so make sure you hit me in case you want photos. There are people who like doing photos for Instagram or for their social media. You can always hit me and I can take you good pictures. Yeah, on my DMs on Instagram, that's where you can find me for that. Thank you, guys. Until next time, peace out.